I'm not particularly looking forward to this film, honestly. Birds of Prey, if you don't know. Trailer 2, second trailer for it. But the first trailer didn't really do anything for me. And while Margot Robbie was one of the better things out of Suicide Squad, the film was really, really bad. Like, really bad. It didn't do anything. It didn't add anything to the DC universe that they were trying to make at the time. Now they're seeming to just go off in all directions. Nothing is seemingly connected, which maybe that's the better route to go. But she was one of the better parts of Suicide Squad. But, you know, she was the good thing along with Diablo in a very bad film. So let's get to this trailer anyway. I do hope that it's better than the last one, because the last one was just a bit throwaway. Didn't really hype me up at all. So let's get to this anyway. Hopefully it's better. Let's go.
Can I help you?
Why, yes, you can. I'm here to report a terrible crime.
Terrible.
What terrible crime is that?
This one.
Is that bubblegum? Should you
Ah,
shoot
shit. I
him
told
with
this all wrong.
bubblegum?
History lesson. This all started when the Joker and I broke up. It was completely mutual.
So she killed the Joker.
And soon
Ace
enough,
Chemicals.
I was back
But-
on my feet, ready to embrace the fierce goddess within. It's so cool.
Oh.
Now that I cut ties with Mr. J, I'm about to learn that a lot of people want me dead.
All alone
And at the top of that list is this guy.
and so peaceful.
But it turns out
Well,
that wasn't the only dame in Gotham looking for emancipation.
You fall in love.
He's after all of us. The kid just robbed him. You betrayed him. You killed his BFF.
What?
You are so cool.
You never.
And you're dumb enough to be building a case against him. So, unless we all want to die very unpleasant deaths, we're gonna have to work together.
Sure.
Psychologically speaking, vengeance rarely brings the catharsis we hope for.
Yeah. Are we ready?
You blow up devil cuts loose. So what's the use?
Turn it up!
Like it's in, devil cuts loose. Blow your fuse. When you fall in love.
Oh shit, is that a hyena in a bathtub?
I named him Bruce after that hunky Wayne guy.
well. Better than the last one. I mean, you know, it's sort of true-ish to the character, I guess. She's a nut job, right? But I'm not sure about her killing Joker just for the fun of it. You know, if that was the case and that was the implication that she sort of blew up Joker in a bunch of Ace Chemicals like nonsense, and that's a bit do what you want, I guess. But it sort of maybe caused a vacuum because she killed him, and now there's like a mob vacuum going on, and then people are like, let's just kill her because she killed him. That way we can actually sort of take over. That's probably what Black Mask is doing. Makes sense from a story point of view. Just I'm not sure her killing him. It's chill, you know. It's all up for interpretation, but I think this was a far, far better trailer than the first one. You know, it had, in the way they did it, it had a bit of a Suicide Squad vibe, which I wasn't loving, but they did it in a fun way as opposed to just an information way. Like when they did it with Suicide Squad, it felt like they were just chucking all the information at you so that you can move on with the story. Whereas in this, it felt like not as push, even though they were slapping you in the face with the names of characters most people have no idea who they are. Like Cassandra Cain. Like, is Batgirl? That's not Batgirl, is it? Like, are we just? I don't know what's going on. I don't know what DC's thinking. If you're bringing in all these characters, but then they're making a Batman film with, you know, a Commissioner Gordon that's different to the one that was in Batman v Superman, and a new Batman, and now you're having Cassandra Cain. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It was more dynamic. There was more to it. The dialogue felt smoother, and I think maybe Margot Robbie's had more of a hand in this now than maybe she did prior. It seems like it, at least. You know, this is basically her project. Like, Warner Brothers have essentially said, all right, just see what you do with it. Gave her a smaller budget, and hey, if it makes money, it makes money. I don't know what the budget is for this, but I would think because of the type of film it is, I would think sub like 70 mil for the budget for this film. And Margot Robbie probably is taking back ends as well. She's probably not taking a salary from it, which helps with keeping the budget low, going into it at least. But you know, it's a good cast. I like some of the people in it, but Ewan McGregor as well. Man, it's an odd role for him, but I kind of like it. 75 to 85 million. Yeah, that's the budget for it. So they've got to spend like another 50 on marketing, I would say. If not, they might actually match the production budget of 75 to 85 million. So you're looking at about 160 mil maybe. From that, you know, the film needs to make about, I don't know, what? Cinemas take a third, then you got the marketing. The film needs to make about 250 mil to break even, really. 230 to 250 mil to actually get to a profitability standpoint. And I think with this cast and the type of film it is, I think it will do that no problem, really. So, you know, maybe we'll see a Harley Quinn 2. I mean, I don't know why they wouldn't just call it Harley Quinn, because it's basically her film. You can add all these other characters to it, but you're sort of trying to make a Suicide Squad, Avengers, like, team-up film off the bat again. And it didn't work that well when you did Justice League. It didn't work that well when you did Superman. So I don't know why you'd think you should do it again. But hey, I suppose everyone has different thoughts, and I wouldn't have chosen to call it that. The marketing has been very, very off. I think this is the best piece of marketing they've done so far. But obviously it's R-rated as well. Probably a good idea for the character. But then it's weird that we've got a R-rated... I suppose, you know, we got R-rated Joker film just before we got this. So if we'd got this before the Joker film, that would have felt a bit weird that we got a Harley Quinn R-rated film before we got a Joker R-rated film. But it all comes in sequences. It comes sequential. Things come in sequences, and I just hope that it's a good film. You know, I hope every film is a good film, and then you watch it, and then you decide if it's good or bad. And more often than not, they are bang average. It's just what it is. Anyway, guys, if you did enjoy this video, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel down there. If you didn't, then Harley Quinn herself will come after you. Bloody hyena in the bathtub, yeah? That's mad shit. I mean, it makes sense for her, but, like, it's mad. You don't want that. You really don't, so just subscribe anyway to avoid that. Now, I've been NarendraTheComic. You have been great. I'll see you next time. That's tomorrow, every single day. Make a video every day. If you don't know, I do indeed make a video every single day. Over 600 days now. Been 1.5 years at least. I'm slogging my guts out for this. Almost at 3,500 subscribers. So it'd be great if you could subscribe. It would mean a lot to me. So just subscribe. That would be amazeballs. That would be fetch. That would be great. See you tomorrow anyway, because as I said, make a video every day. See you tomorrow. Skadoosh.